Every Friday, join host Robert Scott for the latest timely wine news from around the world. In-depth interviews with notable winemakers and winery officials on Wine Line Radio. Robert and his Gang of Wine tasting panel reviews, tastes, and shares their opinions with you. If you love wine or just want to know more about it, don't miss Wine Line Radio.
Welcome to Wine Line Radio. This is your host, Robert Scott, and we are continuing on with our Show Me Some Wine, featuring classic wines from the great state of Missouri. And today we're going to be tasting a Norton, and I'm really excited about this. The Norton grape is really a true Native American grape, and it's the official state grape of Missouri. Since the Norton grape evolved under North American continental growing conditions, it's perfectly suited to the long, warm summers and cold winters of Missouri. In addition, it's blessed with a natural resistance to all type of fungal disease. This is a Stone Hill Norton, and Stone Hill is the oldest, I believe, and largest winery in the state of Missouri. It's produced, this estate-bottled Norton is produced from 100% estate-grown Norton grapes in their own Norton vineyards high above the Missouri River. It's had careful fermentation on the skin, followed by 12 months of aging in French-Hungarian barrels. Now, opened this wine when all the kids were in and grandkids were in, and we tried it then, and everybody loved it. The thing that really hit him in the head was blueberry. I pumped the wine and let it sit for a few days, and I've reopened it, and it's really held up lovingly. It's a really intense bouquet on the nose. I'm getting more blackberry now than I did in the earlier tasting when I was getting mostly blueberry. Now, they usually compare Norton to some of the great wines of Southern Europe. It's full-bodied and dry with tremendous fruit and complexity to complement red meat, wild game, lamb, or other full-flavored foods. It's grown on the Stone Hill estate, and it's harvested late in the season at the peak of ripeness. Then they age it in small French, Hungarian, and American oak barrels. Let me tell you, the nose on this wine is just absolutely amazing. I'm sure that it has great aging capabilities too. I'm getting some spicy notes in the background, but no, let's get on with the tasting and see what it actually tastes like after being opened and then resealed. And after it was opened the first time, it had probably breathed for an hour and a half. This is a 2015, and the earlier Norton that I tasted from another winery was a 2017, so you can definitely tell that this has had a little more bottle aging, and it's really a big wine. If you're into big California Cabernets or Rhone Valley River area, although I almost think this is more northern Rhone than Syrah comes to mind. Wow, this is really good. Wine was served in a walk-around tasting event with 27 other wines sourced from the U.S., except none from Washington, Oregon, and California. This wine received the most favorite wine votes of the evening. Roughly 25% of the attendees found this to be the favorite of the wines they tasted. This wine sells for $19.99, $20 a bottle. They can ship it to many of the states throughout the United States. So if you really want to get a great, big, robust $20 wine, go to StonehillWinery.com. Go to their shop and order a few bottles of this. I think you'll be really well pleased. Again, Stone Hill Winery, 2015 Norton. Just an outstanding wine, and looking forward to drinking the rest of it now that it's open again. This is your host, Robert Scott, signing off for now, and we'll be back in a few days with other wines from Missouri. Thank you very much, and have a lovely, lovely weekend.